Hi guys, it's Lara. Thanks for watching and welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be kind of a spontaneous vlog. I actually planned on filming something else over the weekend for Sunday, but a few hours ago I got a call from my parents. They are going to be near Vienna tomorrow around noon, and they said, you know, it would be a great opportunity to stop by and they could spend a few days with Jack and I thought it was a wonderful idea. So my parents are gonna come tomorrow, which also means I won't be able to film the things that I planned on filming. And then instead of that, I thought, let's just go for a walk with Hecky Bear today all together. The area where Hercules and I usually go for a walk is so wonderful, especially in spring. There are so many chestnut trees and they are blooming right now. So this is gonna be more of a relaxing video, you know, just to let go of everything else, just to spend a few relaxing, easy moments together. So if that's something you're interested in, then please keep watching. This was my today's outfit for the office. I'm wearing this cold shoulder top in white. It's made of 100% cotton, super comfy, and I paired it with these flare pants. These pants were part of my fashion collection that I used to have years ago, and I still have them, and I like wearing them. It's a little bit thinner material, so they are perfect for the spring or for colder days during summer or for warmer fall days, and I'm usually pairing them with different belts. So usually I'm wearing a simple black belt with them, but today I felt like wearing this cognac shade belt. I paired it also with ballerinas in the same color, and I'm wearing rose gold jewelry, and today I'm wearing these retro glasses. They are also glasses that serve me as prescription glasses and sunglasses in one, because they will turn completely dark when it's sunny outside. My hair is right now kind of a mess. It's been 26 washes since I toned my hair purple, and it's still purple, but it's now really washed out and it started being a little bit patchy, but I want to wash it out completely or as much as possible before I do anything else with my hair. And when I wear my hair down right now, it just doesn't look so great. So I'm usually wearing my hair either in a ponytail or braided. So today I have this French braid, and that looks actually pretty cool. You can see the purple parts here. So right now I'm gonna change into probably a skirt, and then I will put on again my ballerinas. I will grab Hecky Bear's doggy backpack because that's how I transport him on subway and on the bus. Here we go. This is the skirt I changed into. That's one of my favorite pieces. It's made of faux suede. I have a tutorial on my DIY channel, so I will link it down below, and I paired it with the same belt that I was wearing with my pants, and I'll have the same beige ballerinas with this. This is the backpack that I bought for Hecky Bear. I have a post about that on Instagram, so I will link it down below so that I don't have to repeat everything. Everything looks so juicy green. You can tell by the color that it's spring. It's so wonderful and everything smells so fresh. And also, it's not so full yet. There are not so many people out here. I went from work a little bit earlier. I work only part-time, so I made sure that I was very early at the office today so that we could go a little bit earlier, so that there wouldn't be so many people here yet. It's a little bit nicer for Hercules because as he's getting older, he likes it pretty quiet. Yeah, and when I compare Hercules' energy level with previous year, he is still super fit. He's gonna turn 15 in July. And when you consider his age, he is in an amazing shape. However, I do notice that he's getting a little bit slower. So I always take my time and make sure that I walk slow enough, and I always adjust my pace to his tempo so that he feels comfortable, so that he can enjoy his time, because I'm here mainly for him and that's his time, and I just want him to be happy and comfortable. Having an aging dog means that you really need to adjust everything and take a little bit more time when you go somewhere. You don't want to rush them because they are getting older, their energy level is a little bit decreasing. And also I noticed that Hercules is a little bit more sensitive to certain things. But sometimes you can tell that things that wouldn't bother him at all before are now a little bit too much for him. So as I said, I always want him to feel comfortable and safe and nice. So it's really important to understand that with age, dogs will have a little bit different needs than what they had when they were younger. In the past, I would let Hercules run free in this area because cars are not allowed here and it is far enough from any main street where there are cars. Hercules is very well trained. We went a couple of times into doggy school, and when he was running free, he would always come back when I called him. But with age, his hearing is not what it used to be, and his eyesight got also worse. And I noticed that sometimes when something scares him, he starts running into a random direction looking for me, and when I call him, he doesn't hear me, he doesn't really see me. And I think that's too dangerous for him, because even though there are no cars, there are still people on bikes here, on rollers or rollerblades, and sometimes there are also people riding horses, and I think it's just too dangerous. So for his own safety, I am always leading him on a leash. Plus, he has his own yard, so he can run free the entire afternoon at home, so it's not like he doesn't have the possibility to move around as he pleases somewhere else. I also noticed that he gets a little bit earlier tired, so I always pay attention to his body language, and when I notice that he's slowing down or he just suddenly sits down, then I know, okay, that's been enough, let's go home. Nevertheless, we go on a walk as often as possible because, first of all, it's healthy for him and he likes it, he enjoys it so much. And as long as I respect his limits, it's really great for him. And I just want to offer him the best doggy life possible. And honestly, there is absolutely no downside anyway, because I personally love being in nature. I love walks in woods or in parks, so I think it's good for both of us. Hercules stopped for a while and was just standing there, so I put him in the backpack, and I'm gonna carry him now in the backpack to the bus station on our way home. And this is the next thing. Sometimes he needs help getting out of the door, even though it's not super high, and sometimes he needs assistance when he's coming back. It is tough when you have to acknowledge that your fur baby is getting older. I mean, there are unmistakable signs. At the same time, I'm hoping that he's gonna be with us for as many years as possible. We are going regularly to vet. We are keeping an eye on things to be sure that he's not missing anything, so that we make sure that he's not in pain or that we do not miss something that we should take care of. So yeah, I'm enjoying every single moment we have. I am very grateful that Hercules is in our life. He is such a wonderful puppy. I cannot think of a life without him. I love him so much. Basically all we can do is to take as good care of him as possible, and we should really enjoy every single moment with him and hope for the best. Well, and now I will go through the fridge and through our pantry, and I will make a list for tomorrow for grocery shopping for the weekend, because my parents are gonna come, so I will need to buy a little bit more than what I usually do. I think I'm gonna cook bean loaf for them for tomorrow with mashed potatoes and veggie soup. They're used to having soup every day, and I have a recipe for the bean loaf, so I will link it down below. And I think this is a good place to stop. It's been a wonderful walk. Hercules and I had a wonderful time, and it's still super nice outside, so I'm probably gonna have a tea and I'm gonna study a little bit for my history test that I'm gonna have because of my citizenship application. And then when Jack will come home, we'll have dinner and just a nice quiet evening. So thank you all so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and see you soon. Bye!